It was 9:30 p.m. as I exited the local Target with a 120-pack of small Slim Jims, a 12-pack of Wildberry White Claws, and some Gillette razor blades, only to be confronted by a small child hanging out near my car, alone, in the middle of a large parking lot with about 3 vehicles in total, again, at night. Needless to say, I'm not child monitoring material, and I didn't want to have to be the one to ask where their parents or guardian was. This was in the middle of the suburbs, probably about a 30-minute walk to the closest apartment complex, so no clue what the deal with that was. As I approached, I felt my eyes lying to me. This kid seemed to have black eyes, as the eyes themselves were just pitch black, like taking a Sharpie to a photograph. It felt uneasy approaching this child, but I wasn't about to go back inside and ask Target security to escort me to my car. I got close to my car, and I asked the kid what he was doing near my car. I can't remember my exact phrasing, but it was somewhat aggressive. His lips started to quiver, and now, close enough to see for sure, his eyes were indeed entirely black. He said he needed a ride home, and he was very vague about the details, but he insisted he just needed a ride home. My immediate reaction was that this wasn't supernatural or some sort of hidden camera show. I thought it was a scam or perhaps performance art. No clue, but I did know that I didn't have any time for it. So I got into my car, ignoring the child, as they started crying black tears softly. I drove home, and I got ready for bed. But I couldn't sleep. I got back into my car and drove to the Target parking lot at around midnight. Empty, not even a car for the Night Stalkers. But the kid was there. I approached and swung the door open. I asked where he was going. I took him to the address that he said. And it was an abandoned orphanage. I looked at the building. Must have been closed for at least a few years. The grass was high, but the building itself looked relatively in shape. I asked, "Is this really your home?" He looked at me without sadness or anger in his black eyes. He asked, "Does your phone got any games?" I told a possibly demonic orphan to get out of my car. He's not messing with my Genshin Impact account.